Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have we got a show for you tonight? I don't know. Have we got a show for him? I don't know. Have we got a show for him? Have we got a show for him? It's open, Mary. It's not the best dressing room, but we've had worse. Come in.
Tommy!
Bob?
Well, if this is the number one, I'd hate to see the number two dressing room.
Well, I think that's where the chorus girls are.
In that case, I'd love to see the number two dressing room. Where's my drummer? How are you, Tommy?
Oh, well, you know.
You look terrible.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Monkhouse.
No, you look really pale.
As opposed to you, it looks the same colour as the fence I've been creosoting. No offence. No offence. Because I said fence, I've been creosote.
Oh. Seriously, Tommy, you don't look at all well. Are you taking something?
Whiskey.
Neat? You take your whiskey neat. Tommy, I'm feeding you a gag. Do you take your whiskey neat?
Oh, no, sometimes I loosen my tie and let my shirt hang out a bit. I'm sorry, I haven't been feeling myself. I didn't realise you were doing this.
To be totally honest, neither did I.
Well, that'll be Mary. Come in, love.
Eric!
Bob Monkhouse. I'm sorry, I thought this was the comedian's dressing room.
Oh, he knows how to hurt, doesn't he?
Oh, Tommy, you're looking well.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh, does it hurt?
Well, only when I laugh.
Oh, well, you're safe with Bob Monkhouse then.
How dare you, sir? I'll have you know some people call me a cult. At least I think that's what they say.
What? Yeah. Bob Monkhouse? Yes. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah. Bob, that was 1962 on the phone. They want their jokes back.
Just get that out of my back, will you, Eric?
I'm only joking, Bob. I'm not.
How's Mary?
Oh, you're fine, fine. Yeah, she's setting up the props.
How about Dove?
Oh, well, she's at home clearing out the attic.
Here we go.
Dirty, dusty, covered in cobwebs. All together now. But she's good to the kids.
I don't know how you do it, Tommy. Oh, keeping one woman happy is hard enough. But two?
Happy? Happy? I didn't know you were supposed to keep them happy. I think that's where I'll be going wrong. Drink?
Tell me, Tommy, do you take your whiskey neat?
Yeah, we've already done that, gang.
Oh, sorry. I should have known. Cheers.
Cheers. Do you know the last time I drank whiskey, I started returning things I never stole.
That's very amusing, Bob.
You're not looking too well either, Eric.
Well, I went to the doctor's today.
Just I said, I feel terrible. We took a look and he said, you'll live to 58. I said, I am 58. He said, see what I tell you.
That's very good, Eric.
Sadly, it's true.
So, any new gags then, Bob? What are you opening with these days?
Actually, I've got a brand new joke.
A brand new joke? A brand new joke? Is that allowed? Come on, let's hear it.
No.
Come on.
You show me yours and I'll show you mine. What are you open with these days?
Oh, same as always. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up later in the show, we've got an amazing act. A sword swallower who swallows a 4-foot sword.
A sword swallower who swallows a 4-foot sword? What's unusual about that?
He's only 3 foot tall. He's only 3 foot tall.
Solid. Very solid.
Oh, you know, Ernie and I have used that in our live show since 1954. It's never failed. No, sorry. I tell a lie. It failed at the Glasgow Empire.
Everything failed at the Glasgow Empire.
What about you, Tom? Tommy? Tommy? He's not even going to shave.
You did all of that just for the gag.
No, you see, I've got very hairy eyebrows.
So come on, Tommy. What are you opening with these days?
Yeah, come on, show us your opening.
Send the bishop to the actress.
You see, it's very funny. See, Now, are you ready for this?
Oh, yes.
Well, now they introduced me. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Cooper. Just like that. Tough crowd. So they say, ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Cooper. So the audience applaud. Well, and then the applause dies, and there's silence. And I leave it silent, you know, for as long as possible. Until it's really uncomfortable. And then you hear my voice say, I'm locked in the dressing room. No, I can't get out. Hello? Hello? And then I say hello again, you know, in a slightly different way. Hello? Well, I get 10 minutes out of that.
Only you, Tommy. Only you could get away with that.
Well, no, Eric could do it. I mean, you couldn't, Bob, but Eric could.
You're right. If I did, they'd all stop booing.
Yeah, well, no change there, then.
He's killing me.
Somebody should.
He is joking, isn't he, Eric?
Of course he's joking. You are joking, aren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, of course I'm joking. I'm not.
No. Come on then, Bob. What's this new gag then, eh?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, come on.
I mean, look at this. I've got Eric Morecambe and Tommy Cooper as an audience. Now, that is a tough crowd. Okay. Boys.
No, sorry, Bob. Go on, do your stuff.
Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, I still enjoy sex at 58. I live at 46, it's no distance.
That's good. That's very good.
Oh, hang on a minute, you got a pen?
Eh? Oh.
I'm still enjoying sex at 58. You sure that's one of yours, Bob?
What do you mean?
Well, it's very funny.
No, it's very much a Bob Monkhouse joke. I mean, Ern and I could never do it.
No, you and Ern could do it.
No. We could never do an obvious joke about having sex. No, they wouldn't like it. We'd have to phrase it completely differently to make it a bit more innocent, you know, a bit more us. We'd probably have to say something like, doing it, or,
At it.
At it's good. You know, Ern, I'm still at it at 58. It's very convenient.
Convenient.
Yes, I only live at 46.
That works.
Yeah, but it's not as good, though, is it?
It's funny.
Yeah, but it's not as funny, though, Bob. No, it wouldn't work. You have to spell it out for them. I'm still having sex at 58. It has to be that setup. It wouldn't work. It's a Bob Monkhouse joke. It's not a Morecambe and Wise joke.
This is your 5-minute call. You have
Oh.
5 minutes. Thank
Here we
you.
go.
Go on, Tommy. How would you deliver it? Tommy! How would you deliver the gag?
What gag?
The gag we've just been talking about.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Where's Bob Monkhouse? I always turn him off.
Come on. How would you do the gag?
How would I do that gag?
Yes.
Do you know, I'm still enjoying sex at 58.
You see, you don't even need a punchline.
Well, I thought me having sex at 58 was the punchline.
Tommy.
No, I'm being serious. You see, I stopped having sex at 34.
Really?
Yeah, it was too far to walk.
Ow! Oh, yes! You see what he did there, ladies and gentlemen? He did the bounce back. You thought he'd gone one way, but he brought it back around.
Do you know, I'd love to be able to do that. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to try it tonight. I'm going to stand there and just tell jokes without punchlines.
To be honest, Bob, I don't think anyone would notice.
You're right. Oh, I need jokes. I need punchlines. Oh, I need to let the audience that this is the bit where they're supposed to laugh. My jokes are my safety net. Oh, you two don't need a safety net.
Well, we need jokes. We need material.
Yes, of course you need material. But it's what you do with it, and that's the difference. You see, I say funny things.
Matter of opinion. What? Oh.
You see, I say funny things, whereas you two are funny.
No, funny's funny. I mean, doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get a laugh at the end of it.
Yes, but you were born funny. It's natural, it's inherent. You've got funny bones.
I've got a funny bone. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Whereas this one isn't funny at all. Never gets a laugh.
You should give it the elbow. Give it the elbow! Come on! This is comedy gold!
Oh, I bet you two were the funny kids at school. Tommy? Tommy! Tommy,
What?
were you the funny kid at school?
Well, I remember being different from all the other 6-year-olds.
How did you know?
I was 10 at the time.
I was never the funny kid at school. I always had to work really hard at it.
Well, we all have to work hard at it, Bob.
I'm not suggesting that you don't, Eric, but it's just so easy for you to.
Is it though? Eh? Is it? I mean, I know I'm funny. I know I can make people laugh, but well, that doesn't mean I don't wake up in the middle of the night worrying that people aren't going to laugh anymore. I mean, I need laughter. We need laughter. Like a drug.
Well, they say laughter's the best medicine.
Yeah, unless you've got a heart condition, in which case it's beta blockers.
But dish.
There's nothing like getting a really big laugh, though, is there, eh? And that was nothing like getting a really big laugh. I can still remember a laugh that Ern and I got in 1948. I can't remember the theatre. Can't even remember the joke. I can remember the laugh, though. I can still hear it now. Still feel it. Woof. Like a wall of noise, a huge roar. It was like a tidal wave. It kept rolling and rolling. And when it stopped, do you know what I did?
Immediately went looking for another one.
Exactly. It's what we do, isn't it? And constantly going after the next laugh. But what if the next joke isn't as funny? What if the next laugh isn't as big? Eh? What if the laughter stops altogether, Tom? Eh?
I suppose it has to stop one day.
At least when you two go, you'll be remembered.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Of course you will. They love you. The nation loves you. Oh, you're legends, you're icons. Oh, they'll still be doing impressions of you in 30 years' time. But me? I don't think they'll remember me at all.
Oh, Bob.
It's true. Oh, yes, they think I'm good.
Well,
They think I'm good at what I do. Oh, I can write and deliver a good gag.
I refer to my previous answer of, well...
But there isn't the warmth there. They don't love me like they love you. I mean, how will they remember me? The host of Family Fortunes?
Of what?
Family Fortunes.
I've never heard of her.
Eric, it's a primetime ITV game show.
Oh, yes, I know it now. Max Bygraves was brilliant in it. I'm winding you up.
No, you're right, though. Who remembers game show hosts? Oh, I should have done more. I should have done more.
Mr. Cooper, this is your beginner's call. Mr. Cooper, this is your beginner's
Oh,
call.
hear that, Tom? The voice of God is summoning you? Are you all right, Tommy?
It's not easy being funny all the time, you know. I remember once I was sitting on the pavement outside the Anglers pub. You know, the one next to Teddington Studios. The Anglers. I don't know what had happened. I'd had a row with Mary or something, but I had my head in my hands, and when I looked up, there was this group of people. They were laughing. I had tears streaming down my face, and they thought it was funny. Thinking of putting it in the act. You know, I think if I died on stage, people would laugh. What a way to go, eh? You do the gag, and the last thing you hear is the sound of laughter.
Have you noticed something strange about these photographs?
Sir James looks like he's having a crap.
They've all died.
Well, we all died. Glasgow Empire, 1952. Now that's dying.
No, they're all dead. There isn't a single act that's still alive. Eric, what show are you doing tonight?
Hmm?
What show are you doing tonight?
Something for Stan Stennett, some sort of tribute show.
Where?
Well, what do you mean, where?
Which theatre?
The Roses Theatre, Tewkesbury.
Tommy, what show are you doing tonight?
Her Majesty's.
Her Majesty's.
Live from Her Majesty's. Tarby's hosted. I didn't know you two were doing it.
We're not.
We're not.
Mr. Cooper, this is your beginner's call. Mr. Cooper, this is your beginner's call.
Well, it's you first, Tom. It's funny, I always thought I'd go first.
Or couldn't he go first? I think the public will prefer it.
I don't think this is a running order that you can change, Pally.
Good luck, Tom. What are you opening with tonight?
I'll go on and I'll say, do you know, I'm still enjoying sex at 58. I hope I don't die out there.
You won't die, Tommy. You won't ever die.